Subconscious hijack, welcome back. The end of free will. The illusion of the driver's seat. You think you're the one driving your life. You think when you wake up and decide what to wear, what to eat, or who to hate, that it's you making the call. I'm here to tell you that the you you're so proud of is a ghost in the machine that's been hijacked since before you could tie your shoes. Science calls it the subconscious. I call it the control room of the matrix. The subconscious mind processes 40 million bits of data per second. Your conscious mind, the part that thinks it's in charge, it handles about 40. You are a biological passenger watching a pre-recorded movie, convinced you're the director. The elites, the architects of this cage, know this math. They don't waste time talking to your logic. They don't care about your opinions. They bypass the you entirely and speak directly to the lizard brain, the primitive, fearful, reactive base of your skull. Your free will isn't a gift. In this system, it's a marketing term used to make the slaves feel like they choose their chains. Part 2. The frequency of lack. Every news cycle is a ritual. Every pop song is a frequency. Every advertisement is a sigil. Have you ever noticed that you never feel enough? No matter how much you buy, how many likes you get, or how many degrees you hang on your wall, there is a nagging, hollow aching in your gut. That isn't natural human emotion. That is a manufactured frequency of lack. The system hijacks your subconscious to keep you in a state of not yet. You aren't pretty enough yet. You aren't safe enough yet. You aren't successful enough yet. Why? Because a satisfied human is a useless battery. They program you with a lack of fulfillment. So you'll spend your life force chasing their version of completion. You trade your hours for paper, and that paper for plastic, all to fill a hole that they dug in your mind. They are framing your desire. They are milking your ambition. You are walking, breathing set of triggers, and they are playing you like a piano. Part 3, the reptilian remote control. Let's go deeper into this basement. Who is holding the remote? The lower dimensional parasites. The reptilian race, they can't create. They can only distort. They don't have the spark of divinity, so they have to hijack yours. They operate on the frequency of R complex, the oldest part of the human brain. This is the seat of aggression, territoriality, and fear. By keeping the world in a state of perpetual fight or flight. They keep your consciousness trapped in the basement. As long as you are worried about the next virus, the next war, or the next economic crash, your brain is locked in the R complex. You become a predictable, programmable animal. When you are in fear, your subconscious is wide open. It's like a back door with no lock. That's when they download the new scripts. That's when they tell you who the enemy is. That's when they harvest deluge, the raw, panicked energy that radiates off of a hijacked soul. You aren't a person to them. You are a frequency that generates, a frequency generator that needs to be turned to terror for the harvest. Part 4, the concrete desert and the death of intuition. This is why they hate nature. This is why the system pushes you into smart cities, and they're starting to push. They've been pushing and away from the dirt. Nature has a natural frequency, the Schumann resonance, that heals the subconscious. It resets the hijack. But in the city, you are surrounded by 5G towers, Wi-Fi noise, and the gray, dead vibration of concrete. You are trapped in an electronic fence disguised to keep your subconscious in a state of static. Look at the sidewalks again. Look at the downtown streets. Why is there no food? Why is every square inch of earth covered by asphalt? Because nature reminds your subconscious that you are a god. Nature reminds you that abundance is the default state of the universe. The system must keep you in a desert so you think water only comes from them. They regulate food, your water, and your air to ensure your internal chemistry is too muddy to perceive the truth. They have replaced your intuition with an algorithm. You don't listen to your gut anymore. You listen to the experts on the screen who are literally reading a script. And I promise you, yes, I am reading a script right now. It's my script. This is my script from my soul. Part 5, reclaiming the control room. The good news is a hijack only works if the pilot doesn't know the cockpit has been breached. The moment you realize that your anxiety isn't yours, it's theirs, the spell starts to break. The moment you realize your need for status is just a program running in your lizard brain, the remote control loses its signal. The system is crumbling because we are becoming unprogrammable. The woke culture that they push. Awaken and woke is two different things. They push the woke culture. It's just another script, another distraction to keep you fighting over the color of the curtains while the house is on fire. True awakening isn't about social justice. It's about sovereignty of the mind. You have to go into your own subconscious and start deleting the files. Delete the fear, delete the lack, delete the phantom self that needs permission to exist. If you don't control your subconscious, something cold, something ancient, and something that views you as food will do it for you. The truck is running. The truth is messy. And if you're still sitting there thinking you're in control while the parasites are eating your dinner, then you're exactly where they want you. It's time. Wake up the pilot. It's time to take back the wheel. I'll see you tomorrow on day 3 of 40. Have a good night. Please share, like, comment, leave comment, questions. I'm open to all that. This is going to be a long 40 days, and I'm going to get the wheels turning. This is here to open your mind to what's really going on. This is the real truth. This is the truth they won't tell you. I'm not making this up. This is not for views, for stuff like that. This is for humanity. There's no other reason I'm doing this. Yes, I'm reading a script that I wrote. This is in order to reprogram this program that is in our mind that they put there. We have to realize what it is first before we can fix it. You can't fix something if you don't know what it is and where it's at. That's what this 40 days or 40 nights is about. Understanding who you are, who I am, and where do we fit in the big picture, and what they've been doing with us to keep us down and to keep us in control, under control. Thank you for sharing. Please share. There's somebody out there, even if you don't agree, there's somebody out there that needs to hear this. And I appreciate that. Please like. Thank you. Y'all have a good night.